What's going on, people? Welcome to another Emotion Football live stream. Today we're ranking teams. I have the game on in the background. I don't think I have a watch along in me, so we'll just hang out for like an hour or so, rank these teams, and then get on out of here. Thursday night football next week, I think, is Rams Niners, so we'll be there for that. But to skip all the boring stuff and get right into it, I'm gonna get everybody backstage into the stream. What's going on, Peter? And we got King, and then I think we got Genwell. So we got we got me, a Ravens fan, a Steelers fan, and a Chargers fan. Heavy AFC bias here.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
I think this game would be a lot better than the next week's game.
Yeah, because like there's probably going to be competence next week, and there's going to be chaos right now. So I get what you're saying.
Yo, did any of you have any been watching this game?
So I thought the
I'm watching this game. I think it's going to be a good game.
The funniest sequence just happened.
We are quadruple boxing MLB.TV, boys.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am not watching Rams or Cardinals Seahawks. I don't love ball that much. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what happened, because this is just how dumb and fun this is. So, the Seahawks go for on 4th and 1 and don't get it. Cardinals get the ball. Kyler Murray throws a pass straight at Brian for a pick, but Brian fumbles the ball and Arizona gets it back.
Yo, okay, so I saw that, right? I also noticed that his own teammate knocked the ball out.
His own teammate did it.
His own teammate knocked the ball out. So that's the thing. This game is probably going to be entertaining from a chaos standpoint. But yeah, my goodness, the football is not it. Okay, so to get into these tiers, the way I thought about these tiers, and we can change them if you guys want, right? But it's like the idea of a team that has a great chance of making the playoffs. I'm thinking like great chance of winning their division, and if not, like an outstanding chance in a wild card race, right? And then decent chance of making the playoffs. That's a team where their division isn't locked up, but even if they somehow don't get their division, they're probably still going to be in a wild card race. Small chance of making the playoffs. These are teams with like an outside shot. And then cooked are the teams we can just say like we have no expectations for. So if that makes sense to everybody, we can jump right into it.
Yeah.
I'm proposing for this top tier, we go Bills, Baltimore, Indy, and the Chargers, and that's it.
I think Baltimore is simultaneously great chance of making the playoffs and also cooked.
Ooh.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, if they lose next week, they're 1-3.
No, that's not even why.
Yeah.
To be honest, Madubuike has a neck injury, and nobody really knows why he can't play.
Jeez.
Oh.
And that's our only interior line, basically, like our only interior pass rush.
Oh yeah.
So big picture, I think a team is cooked if you have no interior pass rush whatsoever, considering you have no real high-level edge rushers either.
Yeah, that's
not a good place to be.
That's not going to make any of the defensive issues better, of course.
On top of the fact that our secondary is terrible, all those things are happening too.
Which I don't get. Is Marlon Humphrey just bad at football now? I don't get it.
Yeah, he was
maybe
one day.
He could be bad. I don't know, man. Zach Orr's got a bunch of talent and makes them consistently look not good. So I'm going to go ahead and say a lot of this is scheme, but also not having pass rush up front doesn't help.
That's a good point. There's nothing you can do. Like you can't really ask your defenders to cover for 6 seconds.
Nope.
That's not really a thing. So that would make sense. I see we got raided by Sarcasm City. So shout out to everybody pouring in from Sarcasm City. I believe you guys are coming from a Q&A. This is a NFL stream. It's a different kind of football. We are ranking the teams in the NFL. So feel free to hang out with us for about an hour. Familiarize yourself with the sport even a little bit. But yeah, big up to Kingsman. Okay, so I get what you're saying about Baltimore from that standpoint. I guess what I would say about Baltimore is I still hate every other team in their division.
Yes, so that's why I said simultaneously we're in the great chance and also cooked.
Yeah.
Like big picture, I think the team is cooked because I'm not expecting Madubuike to play. If
Yeah.
nobody can describe what this neck injury is and give a timetable on a return, it doesn't
Yeah.
sound good.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if he's not out there, I don't know.
That look that sounds like something that'll definitely be factored in when we get around to the time of the year where we're ranking, like, are you a real contender or are you like guaranteed to make the playoffs, but we know you're not really a contender, like those kind of conversations for sure.
We're the
Yeah.
fakest demon until further notice.
Facts. Like that's the way you described it. Because this is the thing. We know the offense is gonna give people like 30. It just looks like they might give up like 32.
Yes. Yes. We are 1-3 when scoring at least, or 1-2 when scoring at least 30 points. That's
Jeez.
not generally what happens.
Yes.
When you are giving up the most points per game and you're tied in a stat with the Miami Dolphins, that's also not good.
Definitely.
Hard ways to win. You mix in some random turnovers, and there you go.
Yeah, it's a. I never thought I would see the Baltimore Ravens be this team, but they really are.
Yeah, this is not what anybody thought it would be.
Yeah.
What can you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Buffalo gets in. Go ahead.
The Chargers have to be there, though.
Chargers absolutely have to be there, right?
Ignoring the fact that the Chiefs' offense is like just get to 20 points and see what happens.
Yeah.
They beat everybody in their division. Nobody deep down thinks the Raiders are good.
Yep.
None of us are also convinced that Bo Nix is super good.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
everybody else in their division's 1-2, and they're currently losing the tiebreaker to the Chargers.
Yeah. And if by the grace of like some craziness they don't win the division, I feel great about them in a wild card race. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like if somehow, some way, something happens, I think there's no way
It's
they
the whole AFC thing, though, right? Like,
yeah.
we basically have the Colts, Chargers, Ravens, Bills, Steelers, and who else? The Chiefs, right?
It used to be Houston, but Houston sucks now.
Yeah, so the Steelers. So
yeah,
let's say Steelers, Chiefs, and Broncos. Okay, that's
Mhm.
7 teams. That's gonna be your 7 playoff teams, barring further injury. I will say.
Yeah. Right.
Before
No,
the
I agree.
season, when Burrow was healthy and nobody knew the Patriots were trash, we're like, that 7 seed could get interesting. I
Yeah.
think some order of those 7 is going to be our playoff teams. And I'm not a betting person, but if I could put a bet on that right now for like $100, I would. Just because
Yeah.
I don't think these other teams are really near it.
Yeah.
I guess the closest one would be Jacksonville. But I don't know. I don't see it.
You know what's interesting about Jacksonville too, right? I think that they're actually just about as good as they could possibly be right now, because I feel like the coach is doing a lot to help out Trevor Lawrence and he's fucking up. And I think the coach helping out the quarterback, it can't get any better. Teams can only better familiarize themselves with what they do and make it harder for them to execute. On top of that, I can't see Trevor Lawrence getting any better. So I think it only goes down for Jacksonville from here, but we'll get more into that. Oh my God. Sam Darnold was trying to throw a pick. Cooper Kupp is trying to die.
Nice touchdown. Oh, you're behind me.
All good. Okay, did Cooper Kupp score?
No.
Hell yeah.
The
Number
Blue Jays just hit a
88.
grand slam.
Jeez,
Ooh,
really?
Okay.
Yeah, you might
Who
care
they
about that.
playing?
Literally just watched it.
Yo, I feel like I would be tapped in if we didn't drop the last 2 games against Boston. Like that definitely.
Nah, but this is the time that matters. So they currently have the tiebreaker over the Yankees.
Yeah.
And the magic number is 4, baby. Tap in. But the Orioles play the Yankees this weekend, and our 2 actual good starters are pitching. So you never know. You might get some help.
And then I think the Rays are supposed to not be good, right?
The Rays are not good, but also they're like winding down their starters. Like they all pitched like 4 innings in this series.
Oh, okay.
The Rays are like they're the man's just here meme.
Okay, I mean, then there is a decent chance if we win tonight, we could run the table. Because I just know they have to, like, they should be aiming to run.
They have to win out realistically.
Yeah.
If they want to definitely win the division, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, guys, NBA fantasy draft. Who should I have 30 seconds. I have the 6th overall pick. Ant Edwards or
Wait, categories or points?
I don't even know, dude. I'm gonna draft
Jeez.
Ant.
Okay.
Oh,
I like that side mission. We're gonna draft Peter's team and do these rankings.
Dude,
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
watching
yeah,
baseball,
yeah,
talking
yeah.
NFL, and drafting basketball. I am consuming.
This guy is ESPN.
Yes. And I do this for free. So if you guys want to hire me away from my actual job that pays me money, go ahead.
Facts, man.
you know what? How you? The three of us can do this.
Yo, actually, no. So here's the thing, right? Just hire people that love the game, like just above all, right? I don't care who it is. Just the people should have to give a fuck about the game to be able to talk about sports. That's my only thing.
Oh man. Is there a way you can like? Are we just doing the AFC teams first? Is that why you don't have everybody up there?
I got another tab for the NFC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, where did all the
that's
teams?
AFC,
yeah. Okay, just to quickly touch on things, we explained why the Chargers are there. I think the Colts and Bills are in the same spot where like just absolutely dominating in their divisions. I don't think anybody's really close to contending. So that's pretty simple. If we want to work on this next tier, I'm thinking.
I think
the next 3 teams should go. The Broncos, Chiefs, and the Steelers should go in there.
Yeah, that's us. We're in that next tier.
If you want to put the Jaguars in there to be controversial, sure.
So I feel like I kind of already touched on why I wouldn't have Jacksonville here. Just to be thorough, I'm scrolling through these teams. Okay. Yeah. I feel like some people would say the Raiders. I definitely disagree. Raiders, and I would say the Raiders and the...
Who would say the Raiders?
I mean, not at this point. I remember hearing a lot of people trying to convince me that they had a wild card run in them.
Because we wanted it to be true. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Their offensive line is horrible.
Guys, do you know how much more fun this season would be if the Patriots, the Raiders, and Joe Burrow wasn't injured? Do you know how much more fun we'd be having right now?
Absolutely.
Talking about which 7 teams are going to make the playoffs when it's really staring us all in the fucking face.
Like,
I would put the Texans in small chance.
Okay.
Just because they've been in the playoffs recently, the Bengals have no chance.
Yeah, the Bengals are
interesting.
The Bengals have no chance. Their win, remember, their wins are over the Jaguars, who we all think are dysfunctional, and because the Browns had a kicker who couldn't kick a 38-yard fucking field goal.
For sure.
And they replaced them with a kicker who banged from 55 to win the game. The Browns, low-key, would be 2-1, and in the small chance category, if they had that kicker week 1, and that's a really funny thought.
Yo, hold on. You're talking about the kicker that made the winner, right?
Yes.
No, it's the same guy.
It's the same dude?
Yeah, so he's a rookie.
That guy's a troll. He's a dirty troll.
No, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I'm actually surprised ESPN didn't fixate on this. He's a rookie who lost his mom, I think, a couple weeks ago. So that's the whole bad place in week 1 and then got his shit together. But like, you know, ESPN only likes talking about very particular kind of sad stories. But yeah, no, like same dude. If he just, I don't know, was in a better headspace, they're probably 2-1.
Dang,
yeah, I don't know. Like deep down, I think the Browns are a better team as constructed than the Bengals.
Oh, I agree. So the thing about the Browns defense is that like they're actually good.
They're not only good, they're incredible.
Like
their defense is incredible. They held Derrick Henry to like 30 yards.
Dude, so basically 2 years ago when they had a really good defense, they played great man coverage. Last year, their man coverage stats just dropped completely. Like, and then this year they're back. So it's a pretty simple thing. If you can play man coverage and you have Myles Garrett, you're in a really good spot.
Yes.
The defense is solid. With Judkins, they should be able to just have a passable running game. Like they have kind of some pieces in place that would suggest that they could control a game.
Dude, I have Judkins on my fantasy team.
It's just Joe Flacco.
I drafted him mid-scandal.
Yo, honestly, that made sense. He's like,
just because I was like, who else on the team? Pick? I was like, it was like a 8th round pick.
Also, like, it's the Browns, man. That's not the team you should worry about carrying.
Well, my logic was, who else is gonna run the ball, assuming he beats this scandal?
Facts. Yeah. They're sick of Jerome Ford.
Yep. Ooh, I can't get KD. I'm sad, boys.
Okay, what good players are left?
Okay, this is the second round. So Siakam, I'm looking at Siakam, Vucci Main, Steph Curry, Sengun, Brunson, Adebayo. I kind of want to do Siakam.
I was thinking either Siakam or Sengun. I don't know. Curry seems iffy.
Nah, Curry's an injury problem to me.
Yeah,
At
that's
this
right.
age,
Like Curry's injury, and I don't feel about this other. So it's either Siakam or Sengun.
I'm taking Siakam.
Yeah,
I hate Sengun's game.
hold on. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm taking also Halliburton's out for the year, so somebody has to shoot the ball.
I think I'm dropping the Raiders to Cook. I just realized. Why are the Raiders here?
Why were they in small chance? Because you wanted it to be true.
Yeah, it's too emotional.
I like how the cooked category is almost half the conference. We're 1 week from putting the Texans in cooked, by the way.
Absolutely, man. So they just cut Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who they just restructured to put his money into the future like 3 weeks ago. So that's a pretty interesting spot to be in. Because the main thing it shows is like something happened spur of the moment, and they decided to go against something they just did 3 weeks ago. Their offensive line is literally only going to get worse. Like I don't see it getting better. The thing about CJ Stroud is that like there's a lot of mitigating factors, but on top of the mitigating factors, he's also not playing well. And this
at all.
This run of bad plays starts from like the beginning of last year almost.
Yeah. After you know what, he's not CJ.
He's Coleridge. Facts.
Yes, he lost to CJ.
Yo, that was a real turning point when this stream discovered that the C in CJ is Coleridge.
It's Coleridge. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I think that was the Detroit game we found that out.
It was the Jets game, Thursday Night Football. The game was horrible. We were looking up random shit, and we learned his name is Coleridge.
Game.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays are up 6-0.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
If only my baseball team.
Yo, this quad screen baseball is so sick. I promise you guys that are watching Seahawks Cardinals, you are missing out.
Big up African King Academy. But yeah, AFC is pretty straightforward. And the thing about the Jaguars is like we said the Texans are weak from being cooked. The Jaguars are like 2 weeks from being cooked.
The Jaguars are, you can't fool me, I'm familiar with your game, cooked.
The Jaguars are like, yo, we need an 8th team to talk about.
It's like we know you're bad. We just can't we can prove it yet, but we don't got too much time.
Yo, if the AFC looked different, like the Chiefs could actually be in a conversation, not in small chances, but just the conversation about them in the decent chances would be way different. Way different.
No, for sure.
Yes.
I kind of hope they're a 7 seed. I think that they would be a hilarious 7 seed. I don't know. I think there's a tweet going viral from some Chiefs fans just talking about like Chiefs 7 seed.
Did you guys see the pictures of Zion? I realize I'm completely derailing this.
No,
but I don't care that much. The skinny pictures of Zion.
Ozempic Zion?
Yes. No, he lost like 30 pounds or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I seen that like a few months ago. Yeah.
I actually want to go to that game next week now.
Wait, what game?
They have a preseason game here in Australia.
Oh shit, Zion's coming to Australia? You should go, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
tickets are like $100.
Protect. It's Australian money.
I do not know how I feel about that.
No, their money is worth way more than ours, dude. That's like not that much.
Oh no! I'm re-looking at the song page. I don't know how I feel looking at it like that. It's so different.
I feel like his facial hair makes him look evil.
Yeah.
Do we meme? Do we meme and take Zion? I have Ant Edwards. I have Siakam. Do I take Zion? Although
Why not?
if
Oh
Jalen
yeah.
Brown is there, I feel
Also,
like I gotta take him.
shout out to
I feel like
Dash
you have to
Daniels.
take
He made
JP.
his debut
As much as
last
I
night.
would love to sell me, JP is just better.
Yeah, it's my third pick, so I should still be serious about this.
Yes. Once we get to like 6th round, we don't care.
Yeah, I didn't pay money to enter this league. I don't care that much. I'm not gonna lie.
Take Zion, man.
You know, fine. If you don't care, what's wrong with Zion? This will finally be his year. Yes, I know
But
it's been 6
Jalen
years.
Brown
But
is
we know.
two picks away from being there.
Oh yeah, Alan.
Yeah.
Guess who I saw last night? I mean, I didn't saw it, but like, I saw him the broadcast.
What is it?
LeVar Ball. He's in Australia, so
LeVar Ball was on a broadcast
yeah, he's doing like a talk show.
in Australia.
Yeah.
Damn.
So fucking
Yo, that's a guy that'll turn over every stone.
he will. He has to
Fuck!
move.
Damn it! They drafted Jalen Brown. No.
Oh, damn.
All right,
That-
cool. I got it.
Hold
I
on.
know what I'm gonna do.
Jalen Brown is available this late.
In the round 3, yeah, he was.
Oh, it's round 3. Why did I feel like it was longer? Never mind.
No, there's like 14 teams in this draft.
Jeez.
Yeah.
A
It's gonna be a
14
long one.
team league
Yeah.
with no money?
Yeah.
There's gonna be like 6 inactive teams for sure.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. De'Aaron Fox or Zion?
De'Aaron Fox is so...
I feel like I need a point guard though.
Zion-
Wait. Oh, you do need a
Okay, man,
point.
take
Yeah.
Zion.
What's up?
I feel like you don't care that much. Take Zion.
Yeah, we
You're
don't
right.
care. Take
You're right. That's true. That's facts. I don't.
We're just gonna have to find a guard we believe is gonna pop off this season.
Bro, I have Siakam, Zion, and Ant Edwards on my team. I have 2 Gooners and and an African man. This is fantastic.
And like a preacher's kid. So like there's something wrong with him. We just don't know it.
My team name is I Miss KD because I was going to draft him, but somebody drafted him. So I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Yeah, you got to change it to 2 Gooners and an African.
Yes.
That's a crazy name.
Yes. I'm going to name my team Child Support, dude.
Jeez.
Hell yes.
Yeah, anybody who's deeply like intently watching the Seahawks Cardinals game, you're messing up. You're messing up. Far better
I
things.
know, like I know
I
it's
got one
ironic.
eye on y'all, one eye on this game because I want to.
I know it's ironic for me to say it, but like if you guys are really tapped into this, like touch grass, maybe get some bitches. I don't know. It's like you can't care. This would slap if it was week 15 and they were both 7-7
yeah.
or whatever. That would be fucking fire.
Yeah.
But I just can't. I can't do this.
So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Also, these jerseys ain't. I thought I would like these. I'm not rocking with them too much.
yeah, I feel like nothing about them. Like I don't think they're great or bad. I mean, I think the color is kind of weird. I'm just not used to seeing this color
But
in.
I like the end zones, and I do like the midfield logo, but the jersey itself, nah.
Also, I feel like they were going for a desert thing. That's not how sand looks.
It looks too like
It's too
creamy.
white.
It should be like more like an orangish brown to it.
Yeah. They should be browner.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to a great chance of making the playoffs in the NFC, what I was gonna say here is before talking about these teams, I kind of don't want to put the Rams or the Niners because I'm not really sure who wins that division, and I think the NFC wildcard race is going to be crazy. Also, I don't really like rate the Niners like that. But yeah, when it comes to the Rams, like I don't know. Do you guys feel really confident that the Rams are going to win their division?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? As the Niners
They're gonna
kick in,
win it.
we could, yes.
The Niners' bodies pile up like they're in an actual war. So yes,
Yes,
Okay.
they have no CMC, no Brock, no
yes.
Bosa. Who's left? George Kittle. I like George Kittle, but he's not going to carry this team.
Yeah. So, like, I feel pretty strongly about all the non-NFC North teams here as far as division winners go. Packers, Lions, I feel really confident that whoever loses that division will be like the 5 seed. So,
Guys, Derek White or Jamal Murray or
Derek
Dyson
White.
Daniels.
Ooh, Derek White.
Derek White.
Okay.
Well, I know Jamal's on my team, but yo, he can have stints of not showing up at all.
Yo, also, I feel like Denver doesn't really give a fuck about the regular season like that. Like, they're not as bad as they could get, but I don't think they care all the way, right? Derek White, I mean, as far as he understands it, this will be the last time he doesn't have Tatum on his team as a Celtic. So, like, this is his chance to run it up.
Yeah,
That's true.
we are much more of a just wait until we get to the playoffs type of team.
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking about this. So we got 5 teams with a great chance of making the playoffs in the NFC. Like the race for those last 2 spots is pretty interesting. But yeah, having 5 teams that are pretty solid, I don't know. It doesn't feel right, but it's the truth. Like I can't really argue against any of these teams being here.
I mean, it just kind of just showed that the NFC this year clears the AFC.
Yo, and the thing is, bro, all these teams made the playoffs last year, right? So you know how they talk about like, oh, you know, there's usually new playoff teams. I forget the number, but there's a decent chunk of new playoff teams every year. It doesn't look like it this year because even if you look at the AFC, bro, is this not the same thing?
Literally, it's just replace the Colts and the Texans, and it's the same 7.
Facts. And then the NFC will work on this next tier. But if we're talking about this next tier, I'm thinking
that's Washington, Minnesota.
Well, I'm just like putting them here for now. Let me look at do I give a fuck about anybody else? Not really. Yeah, not really. Okay, let me just flush this out. So Seattle, San Fran. I think this might be it.
I think
you know what though? Nah, hold on. So
I was like, are we putting Atlanta at completely cooked? God.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably a bit harsh. But yeah, so if you factor in that Washington, Minnesota are like the next teams, yeah, man, that's the same. We're looking at a rerun of these playoffs, but with the Colts.
Are we gonna have 13 of 14 playoff teams carry over year to year?
No way. Like something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
No, here's the thing.
Minnesota, sure, but like. The something is JJ McCarthy's booty cheeks. That's the something.
Yes. So you know what? I want to say maybe we should drop Minnesota down 1.
Yeah, I mean I don't mind. Fuck it.
Oh my.
Because I mean we do have to figure out. Do you have a better solution than Carson Wentz? And if the answer is no, like I can only give Brian Flores the benefit of the doubt for so long.
True.
Yeah.
Ooh. Guys, I think I'm going to draft Mikal Bridges next.
Oh, I think you should. That's definitely a fan service pick.
Yeah.
I need a small...
great defensive lockdown.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Draft Bridges, then I won't have to worry about, like, people getting hurt, you know?
Yeah.
Swap Rams with Commanders. Oh, but hold on. So are you sure you want to drop the Rams down? My thing with putting the Commanders up.
The Rams are like the one healthy good team in that division, though. Like genuinely good team.
Yeah,
if you wanted to swap anybody, I would swap the Vikings and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
just because I know that if like Sam Darnold can like get a team to the playoffs, I'm not convinced JJ McCarthy's a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think he might be able to be one eventually, but I don't know if it's right now.
Okay, you know what I think maybe he's getting at? Saying that the Seahawks and Vikings have a small chance of making the playoffs isn't really accurate. Like they have an equal chance, you could say.
I think Seahawks' chance is higher, but sure.
Yeah, like I think next week when we do this, like the NFC definitely needs new categories because like
Mhm.
I think Washington actually does have pretty decent chances, considering that they just won a game with Mariota pretty easily. Like that was a big thing for me. I don't actually think
Mhm.
Washington looked good until it's the Raiders, and we already established the Raiders. No matter how much we want it to not be the case, they're pretty ass. But like
Yeah.
they just handled them with Mariota, who I'm very sure is like washed beyond washed at this point. So maybe Washington belongs like in the great chance, and we have 6 teams that we're probably running it back with. If we were to move Washington up one, then I think I would put Seattle with as the decent chance. Maybe Seattle, Minnesota, and then San Fran and Atlanta as the small chance. So like, hold on, how does this look? This is kind of nasty.
Yeah.
I think what makes it worse is because well, besides the Bucks and the Rams, 4 of these teams are all from the same division. Or like,
True.
because we have 2 NFC East, 2 NFC North. NFC North makes sense, but I think in the East, this is more of a Phillies to lose.
Yeah, especially because we're getting wins while we're not playing that good.
Like, I love Washington, but great. This so far, it doesn't look. Oh my God, Marvin.
Yeah, so is Marvin Harrison Jr. just not that good at football?
I don't know. I just saw him not catch the ball and allowed him to pick it off of him.
Is this? Oh, was that a replay?
No, it's just you're probably behind me. You're gonna see.
Bro, I'm about to see 3rd and 11. Kyler threw another pick, bro. I'm starting him in fantasy. That's horrible.
Why do you have Kyler in fantasy?
The issue is I don't have anyone better, bro. My quarterbacks. Oh no, Marvin Harrison, man.
Yeah, that was all on North.
Well, they tried to. This guy he didn't almost fumble, but they were desperately trying to get it out of his hands.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. But shit.
Yo, Alam, are the Raptors going to try and win games?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are they actually?
So they're too invested not to. The issue is that that's not actually what they're running away from what probably should happen, like a full teardown. But yeah, they're gonna try to win games. Bro, like
Brandon Ingram, all of these East teams are basically injured. They're gonna absolutely try to win games.
Bro, your year 3 in a coach's tenure. You just paid Brandon.
Ooh. Don't have a center, but I might take a leap on Kristaps in Atlanta.
Oh, I don't mind that. Injuries aside, I think he'll produce.
Yeah, I think him and Trae Young, they'll be like a fun duo.
Yo, Ellen.
Also, hold on. Yeah, General, I was just about to say, your name is Fire the Bryans. Who are the Bryans?
Brian Dable and Brian Callahan.
Oh, damn. Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
You know what? Are they the...
I thought you were talking about the Dolphins GM, Brian Greasy or whatever.
Jeez, that's another Brian.
They're not going to fire him.
They're not going to fire the Brian who probably needs to be fired the most?
Yeah, if you don't know Miami, like, hierarchy, like, they're just happy that they're there,
I guess.
Yes.
That seems
I
like
mean,
a waste of time. But
Are you
okay.
talking about firing him now or firing him, period? Because I think he's gone at the end of the year. But yeah, I don't think that they would make a firing mid-season because complacency. But yeah, I think end of the year, they clean house in Miami, I think.
Ooh. Is Walker Kessler a fantasy decent ad as a center?
No.
Okay.
Bro just said nah.
Nah.
It-
That was kind of
he just
crazy.
is. He's gonna get you maybe 8 to 10 rebounds, but he's not gonna score you points.
Well, this is the 6th round, brother. Okay, Kristaps, BI, Christian Braun. You have 10 seconds. Make a decision.
If you need a center, Kristaps. If you don't, BI.
I was like, yeah, we are.
Kristaps it is, boys.
All
It's
right.
gonna be interesting because Kristaps gonna get a lot more touches.
Oh wait, yeah. When's the season opener? October 5th.
Nah, it's lit. It's close to
It's
the end
later
of
than that.
October.
Oh
What
my
happened?
god. People are making jokes in my fantasy chat about Denny Avdia having to go fight for the IDF.
Oh,
Jeez.
really?
Somebody was
Jeez.
like, yo, what happens if he gets drafted? I was like,
After
yeah,
he gets
I don't know.
drafted? Nah, you definitely get to put him on injured reserve, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't know if it's ever happened in fantasy sports. The guy had to go fight for his country.
Yo, what would have happened in FPL if Sun got drafted?
Well, it never happened because the Asian Cup was like over the summer, right?
No, but I mean, like, wasn't there like a military thing for Sun at some point? Like he had to get out of?
Nah, he
Yes,
didn't
they
need
won
to.
they won the Asian Cup, so he didn't have to go.
Ah.
Oh yeah, are you gonna try to watch Sunday?
Am I gonna try to watch what?
Sun.
Oh, in LA? Not really.
Am I gonna watch him? Nah. I know he had
No,
like a hat
if
trick
they
last
come to
week.
Toronto or something.
Nah, I know he had a hat trick like last week, but no.
Yo, like, not really. I don't know. Like, if I didn't make a point to watch Messi when he came here, like, what are the odds I would do it for Sun?
Because it's the
I
Asian
hear
Messi.
that.
Because he's Asian and I'm Asian?
No, I said because it's the Asian Messi.
The
If
Asian
you guys are
Messi.
both Asian, that's
But
like
he
true,
didn't
but
do it
like
for
not
Messi.
really.
Facts.
No
Like
offense.
culturally, there is like nothing in common except maybe strict parents.
Yeah, like you guys are both Asian, sure, but like, that's a stretch.
That's the tough thing about the term Asian is like, yo, that's a broad term, like literally.
Well, it's used differently by like different regions of the world. Like,
Yep.
you tell people in India that they're as Asian as Koreans, and they'll be like, "No, what?"
Fuck.
And you tell East Asians they're as Asian as people from Laos and Thailand. They're like, "Fuck you."
You tell the people in the Asian part of Russia that they're Asian, and it's like, what are we talking about?
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of Asian,
Yeah.
they say there's a few Asian players now in the NBA.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hanson Yang is gonna take the world by storm.
I'm gonna drop that guy.
You should.
Did they tell you about the beef?
Do you know
Giannis
what's been a
and Sengun
perfect
head?
background for you?
Hold on. You guys are both talking at the same time.
So I'll let General go.
Okay, General, what's up?
I said, did they tell you guys about the beef? Sengun and Giannis head.
There was beef between Sengun and Giannis. No, I missed that.
Yeah, it was
I know,
during
like
the I think
the Euro.
Turkey beat Greece, and then I think Sengun said something like, They're not that. They're just not that good. Like they rely on Giannis too much.
I mean, what they don't have another choice. I don't think.
What
Like that
else do
seems,
they do?
that seems really harsh.
That's like getting mad at Sylvia because they only use Jokic. Who else do they have?
Yeah,
Yo,
to be
low
honest,
key
like
though,
Serbia,
low
like
key.
they fumbled
When
the bag so bad.
when Serbia plays though, like a lot of different guys produce.
Yeah, that is fair. A lot of different guys do produce.
It's
Oh
the
yeah,
spirit
like
of communism,
actually,
man.
do you think
I get
Germany is
it.
actually the second best team there, or do you still have like Canada there?
Well, the thing is like people are gonna talk about the conversation on paper, but it's like at some point you gotta actually produce. So like Canada should be the second best team, but at the end of the day, they were third best at the FIBA, and then they didn't even finish close
Guys,
to the
I
Olympics.
need draft advice. I'm
Okay, go
on the
ahead.
clock again. Pick
What is-
78, round 7. We are deep in the trenches.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
My starting five: Derek White, Ant, Mikal Bridges, Siakam, Porzingis.
Okay.
I have Zion on the bench.
Yep. Solid.
Do I take a reach on like Markkanen or somebody like that? Do I just draft TJ McConnell because he's going to be the starting point guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna be starting?
Wouldn't he?
Mm, I just started thinking he has that
Yeah,
If
but
capacity
they
to be
Halliburton.
starting.
Who else is going to start? Halliburton tore his shit.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna like.
if he doesn't start on paper, he's gonna outplay the starter and get the
Yeah, that's what
minutes
I mean.
towards the
Yeah.
end of the game, regardless. So like,
Basically, do I draft Aiton, McConnell, or Markkanen?
I
Mark
think you take Markin.
Markkanen. Yeah.
Marketing. Yeah, you take Lowry.
Like I'm aware that he's probably gonna miss a bunch of games because Utah doesn't care about anything, but like
Yes.
I think it's worth it.
I feel like
I heard.
the highest Lowry has the highest of them.
No, I hear it. I hear it.
Okay,
If
so
McConnell's
now
still there by the time we go back around, I'm going to take him.
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna run through this week's games to finish off the stream. In the middle, we're gonna be talking through Peter's picks whenever he's on the clock next.
Yes.
Let's go be chatting.
Okay, first game, Eagles Bucks. The Eagles don't really win games in Florida, so I saw it's gonna be like 98 degrees. And we just lost
my
edge rush.
god.
So
98.
maybe that's exaggerated. I don't know, but it's going to be really hot. It's definitely in the 90s. This tends to go wrong for us. Todd Bowles definitely knows how to scheme up a defense against Jalen Hurts. So I got the Bucks winning. We got our shit kicked in last time we played there.
What's your score?
What's the what?
What's your score?
Score prediction? 30-23 Tampa Bay.
I was about to say like 28, 25 bucks.
I was gonna say like something like 21. Sorry, 24, 21.
Yo, you know what it is though? I mean, okay. What I was about to say is I really like the Eagles in a close game. So I think if Tampa wins, it's not like a 2-3 point game. At the same time, though, Tampa is really good in close games as well. So maybe that kind of counteracts my confidence in close games. But yeah, I got 30-23 bucks. Yeah, so the Eagles are kind of starting to pick up some injuries, which is normal. But last year they didn't have AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, or Lane Johnson when they played Tampa. They're going to be healthier than last year. That being said, the Demons extend past last year. So yeah, I think
I watched that Monday night playoff game, brother.
Oh, for sure.
I remember.
For sure. And even before that,
Ridge Farm remembers.
the Vikings are going to play the Steelers in Ireland, so that's kind of interesting.
Gotta be up at 9:30 for this.
So here's the thing: I'm picking the Vikings.
Oh no, 9:30 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Poor
For you, it's
baby.
I know. For you, it's
no, I
Look.
can't wake up at 9:30. That's only 3 digits in the time.
I'm just not trying to wake up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
King.
Context.
6:30 in the morning. I gotta wake up
King,
at 9:30, man. If you don't shut the fuck
King,
up.
you need to not complain. We
Yo,
here in Australia, we need to get up at 3 o'clock.
Yo, Peter's woken up at 4 a.m. to watch Chelsea.
Yes. 6:30 a.m. Vikings Steelers on my TV. Am I gonna watch? No, because I'm not a
No.
crack addict. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna go get groceries like a normal person. I'm not a crack addict.
You do your
I'm
groceries
not.
at 6?
Nah, like 7:30, but still, like I'm not. Is it? It's
I
not
mean,
even JJ McCarthy, but I'm out on that whole franchise until he's gone. I'm out.
like I do my groceries at
Oh,
like
God.
9:30 in the evening.
So here's my thing. The real answer to why I have the Vikings winning is because of Brian Flores. The actual like thing that I can't escape though is that like I feel like Carson Wentz when he steps foot in Ireland, something spiritual is gonna happen. Like I think he's returning to
His red
the
hair is gonna
motherland.
glow. He's gonna go Super Saiyan.
Yo, I think so.
Hair's gonna start glowing. Fuck.
Yes, I
That would be
think
funny as
MVP.
shit.
He's gonna come back for one game, and I think the Vikings are gonna win for that
That would
reason.
actually be funny as hell.
Yo, when it happens, people, you heard it here
It's gonna
first.
be him, or he's gonna turn
Ooh.
like James into.
All right, chat. Fantasy basketball draft advice.
Okay.
TJ McConnell's on the board. DeAndre Ayton's on the board. Andrew Wiggins is on the board. What do people know that I don't?
TJ McConnell, Andrew Wiggins, and who?
Take
DeAndre Ayton. Why is Andrew Wiggins still on the board? I'm confused.
Okay, I'm thinking you should take Ayton because you have Porzingis, he's gonna miss some games realistically, and
Yes,
Ayton's team really needs him. Like really, really needs him.
that's true. It could be mad toxic, but it would be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna milk the shit out of him, so he's gonna give you some points.
All right, that's okay. Fuck it, Ayton. Welcome to the team. I have a bunch of hoes as bigs, dude. I have Markkanen, Porzingis, and Ayton.
Dude,
crazy.
Sam Darnold just ran for 25 yards.
Yeah, he did.
I'm telling you, Thursday Night Football is not a real thing.
It's actually not, man. It's
Like,
ridiculous.
it is real and the records count. I understand, but these Thursday night games, you just see the fakest shit happen.
Yeah. Yo, do you know what would be the perfect background for y'all? The Battle of Mid. Because that's exactly what this feels like.
Oh, actually, I still have the Battle of Mid background. Hold on, where is it?
And you know what? The NFL makes all this money because sickos like you guys still watch this.
Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, bro.
And
This background.
I'm not morally better for sitting here doing a fantasy NBA draft while supposed to be talking about NFL and really just watching baseball. But I like to think that I am.
No, but it's like
well, I guess you're also the fraud here, Peter, because you're caring about NBA when Adam Silver doesn't.
Damn.
I'm not caring about the NBA. I'm caring about my fantasy draft, bitch.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the NBA.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same. I'm sorry, fantasy is not the same.
It's not the same at all.
Yeah, but they run it.
Yeah, but like
it's like
caring about you can care about your fantasy football team and not care about the NFL, like the results. I do this all the time.
What site are you on?
I'm on ESPN.
Oh, ESPN. Yeah.
I don't do sleeper leagues. No nonsense made up sleeper points. I'm good on that.
Okay, how many picks into your next pick?
Like 7, dude. We're good.
Okay. We can rip through a bunch of games. Saints Bills, a 15.5 point spread. That's disgusting. If you're doing a survivor league, you pick the Bills. This game.
I mean, the Packers and Falcons happened last week.
Nah, man. This game should be on Tubi.
My bold take is they're not gonna cover it.
No, this game should be on Tubi. They should not send real professionals to commentate on this game. They can just put guys up there. Titans, Texans. The only reason I feel comfortable picking the Texans in a game is because they're playing the Titans. I also feel like if the Texans had somehow got a win, I might be taking the Titans as an upset pick here. Point is, don't have a ton of confidence in either of these teams. Texans by 7.5 feels aggressive to me. Like, I think they win a close game.
Yeah, I'm going under on that.
Yeah, I got the Titans covering, but the Texans winning. The thing about the Titans is that, like, as bad as they are as a team, they have some great defensive tackles. Like, that is not the kind of team you want to go up against with no offensive line. So, give me the Titans covering. Browns, Lions. Okay, this is another one. Lions by 9.5 against the Browns' amazing defense. That's aggressive.
The problem is the Browns can't score.
Yeah, the Browns can't score, and the Lions I feel like are going to have some cracks at that defense. So I actually do have them covered. I'll go over.
I'll say the score ends up being 21-10 or some shit, but yeah.
21-10?
I was about to say 24-20. I mean, no, 24-14.
I think the other thing...
don't know if the Browns are going to score 2 touchdowns in a game in meaningful time the entire season, dude.
Yeah, those are going to be 2 garbage time touchdowns. That's why I came from that.
So, Peter, you feel how you feel about the Ravens defense. Watching that game, did you buy into the Lions offense?
I buy into their ability to run the ball, yes.
Okay.
A little bit. And their ability, they just I don't know, dude. I think the Lions would get enough points, yes, to cover this. And Flacco as their quarterback, I don't have faith.
Yeah.
Up against the Lions front. I just don't have faith.
Okay, give me a backdoor cover. It's a 15-point game for most of the game, and then they get a
touchdown the Browns,
with 10 seconds to go.
Backdoor cover to cover minus 9.5 would be disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting.
Although the Eagles blocked kick to cover,
yes,
you can't tell me that the Rams players weren't in on it. When people say sports are rigged, they didn't really chase him that hard.
Yo, that left guard on the field goal coverage, he completely sold twice back to back.
100%.
For sure, he definitely had money on the game. Commanders, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say nobody's drafting Wiggins, but somebody just drafted him. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Never mind.
Okay, Commanders at Falcons. Commanders. Apparently, Jaden is gonna play. Terry McLaurin isn't. That last game Atlanta played, actually, I can't pick this team to win a game until I see them win another game. That was so bad.
I want to say that was the worst performance I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Worse than what the Saints just did.
Yes.
Way worse. Way worse.
The Saints scored in garbage time and actually faced a better team.
Bro.
No. No, guys. I don't know how to explain that the Falcons scoring 0 points on the road against the Panthers is the funniest thing that will happen in the NFL for a long time.
It's worse than what Miami did in Week 1 against Indy, right? It's way worse because Indy's actually good. Yeah, Atlanta had the worst game of the year.
Good.
Atlanta had the worst game of the year, man. And they talked about how Michael Penix looked like Desmond Ridder, and that's not actually a made-up thing. He looked horrible.
Hey, man, they might be in a quarterback controversy with the same 2 quarterbacks from last season. Who knows?
What a horrible spot to be in, bro. Oh, I have the perfect media for the Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix quarterback competition.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Exactly.
That is what it is.
Yeah, I needed something in the score.
D'Angelo Russell or McConnell? I'm going to take McConnell.
D'Angelo Russell or McConnell? Yeah.
Okay,
Is
it Dealer sign for?
The Mavericks, but Kyrie should be healthy around Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, D'Lo's gonna D'Lo. I do not trust him anymore.
It's not a matter of trusting him. It's I need guys because I only have one person that can sit in the point guard slot. Okay. TJ McConnell, you're on the team, buddy.
You almost took McConnell a few rounds ago, so good
yeah,
draft.
It's good that I left him.
Yeah, we give that an A+.
Yeah.
Unlike this game is a straight F.
Oh yeah, I just want to add something about the Commanders.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to shout out Austin Eckler for leaving the team. He died. He didn't want to run the ball like 50
Yeah,
times, and
yeah.
now he's not. He's not getting the fruits for it.
Damn. You're
If
saying,
he,
man,
if
because
he,
Eckler didn't want to do his role on the Chargers, he deserved to tear his Achilles. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I didn't say that, but
He's basically
like,
saying, "Hey,
no,
you said
I'm just saying, like,
that's exactly what it feels like."
if he like, if he stayed not loyal but patience, like, he would have found more
Yo,
success.
you know the thing of like, oh, you're a sick individual if you're celebrating blank. Like that's Genwell right now. It's like you're a sick individual if you're celebrating him tearing his Achilles, and Genwell has the fucking tubes
Yep.
all up his nose and shit. Jeez.
Actually, speaking of loyalty, yeah, Precious is
Yeah.
back in the Heat.
What?
Precious Achua, he's back with the Heat.
Yo, why? Why is Pat Riley like this?
I don't know. I mean, he can't be as bad as his first stint,
Yo,
right?
if in the last round your choice is like Bronny James and Precious Achua, you gotta take Bronny James.
Nah. Fuck that, dude.
Why?
Fuck no.
Yo,
I'm not
this
drafting.
like
I'm not drafting
this
Bronny James to my team. What the fuck?
Who knows?
How many
I'm
points
trying
did
to.
he score last season?
I'm trying to win this league, dude. Fuck Bronny James. The fuck?
But you
Okay.
picked Zion.
Someone's drafting him.
Do I just buy the major dip and sign Kuzma?
No.
Where is Kuzma now?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Jeez.
Because Milwaukee has all the really old into not good
Yeah,
guys.
apparently, like from what I'm hearing from the Milwaukee fans, they're gonna win the conference. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know if anybody actually believes that.
With no Dame and how's Giannis?
No, because
Hell,
like they signed, wasn't it called Anthony? They signed someone else.
Oh man.
Um.
Do I draft Edgecombe from the Sixers and draft a rookie?
Oh, dude, I actually think with Edgecombe, because Philly has such tragic injury history, he's probably gonna get a bunch of like empty stats.
Then over, I feel like, and this might just be me really sipping the Kool-Aid from his draft talk. He's gonna be good. So yeah, I'll take Edgecombe.
Actually,
Does anyone have
speaking,
Bro, I don't have any way of helping you watch this game. What I would say is though, like, I think the best way I could help you is by discouraging you from watching this game.
This game.
Yeah, you don't want to watch this game. You don't want
Yeah.
to do that as bad as you think you might.
yeah, you better
Actually,
off watching the MLB or
baseball.
something.
Yeah, go watch the
Yeah.
baseball.
Yeah, the Cubs and the who's playing right now? Cubs and
Yeah, big up Daniel. Big up
Cubs and the
Sai.
Mets are playing.
yeah.
What's the
Wait,
score of the
speaking
Jays
of
game?
fall-offs,
The Jays were
the
up
Mets are
6-1 last
falling
time I
off so
saw.
hard.
Nice.
I think that might be over now, though.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Oh no, there's one more inning. It's the end of the 8th. They're up 6-1.
Dude, Kyler almost to another pick. This is bad.
Who scored the touchdown?
Charbonnet.
Oh, wait,
Charbonnet. And I actually needed that. He is on my fantasy.
his name sounds like Chardonnay.
I'm pretty
That's
happy
really
that
funny.
he's the starting running back now.
Dude,
Charbonnet. I know what you are.
Tyler has 67 yards.
he
It's
is
not looking
selling.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh,
I got bored. I just wanted to see some NFL. Damn.
Wait for Sunday.
For sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's not. You don't want this. You don't want these problems.
You definitely don't. Commanders, Falcons. So we already said Falcons worst performance in a long time. So we're going Commanders. Apparently, Panthers, Patriots is a pick 'em.
I believe it. Panthers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like Panthers coming off last week. New England really hasn't looked. I mean, they turned it over 5 times. I can't take you seriously when you turn it over 5 times, like 3 times at the goal line. No way.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Against the Patriots.
Defense.
Chargers 6.5-point favorites in New York in Jackson Dart's debut. Jackson Dart's debut coming against, I don't know, like a Harbaugh team. It's not. I know the Chargers defense isn't elite. I just don't see this going well for Jackson Dart.
But Russ was throwing the ball at the goalpost. They had to do something.
Oh no, for sure. I'm just more thinking like
the fans are going to burn down the stadium.
Fans, bro. I think the players might have done it.
Yeah, like I get it. It's not a great spot, but like he gets a free hit this week, dude. Oh shit! I have 10 seconds left to make a pick. Oh my god!
Just take the second name. Just take the second name.
Jalen Suggs, baby, you're on the team.
Jeez.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs.
Jeez, Kyler.
Yeah, I saw that this motherfucker is selling.
Absolutely.
No, I said it before, but Kyler might be gone at the end of this season.
We have to look at his contract, but the thing about
he has like 1 year left on his 1 or 2 years, but they might have to just take this bullet.
But also, like, the Cardinals are another team that's just happy to be here. Like, if they were a serious team, maybe, but they're just happy to be here.
Yeah, like I said to you, probably like a couple of streams ago.
He's been in the league for like 5-6 years.
True. No, you're not wrong about him being underwhelming for sure. They're showing crowd shots and fans are really upset, but it's like, how did you not know what you were getting yourself into?
Because they're 2-1. Yes, or they are fake 2-1.
But
yes,
isn't this like the head coach like fault as well? Because like he knows like Carla isn't that guy, but they also didn't.
It's the whole organization.
It's the Arizona Cardinals' fault. Yes, I agree.
Yes.
But speaking of whole organizations, man, the Giants, it's also a whole organization thing. It's not going to be Jackson Dart's fault when they lose, but I got the Chargers covering the 6.5 on the road.
Yeah, and I know I said Sunday what Jackson Dart's. I did not mean this game, Giants. Why you gotta do my boy like this?
Yeah. You know what though?
Man. Let him start. He'll be fine.
No, it's one game. He might struggle against the Chargers, but next week he gets the Saints, right? So it's like get your first game shit out of the way. You're always gonna lose this game, and then hit the ground running against New Orleans. My thing is is Malik Neighbors healthy? I gotta see if he's been practicing.
I think he is.
But as long as Malik Neighbors is healthy for New Orleans, man, I think that they'll probably get some joy in that game. But I got the Chargers winning this one for sure.
Oh yeah, actually,
what?
Actually, do you have a Giants player sacking Justin Herbert?
Sure, yeah. I mean, they have pass rushers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put down my bet.
Yeah, I mean, because you guys have the backup tackle in, and not to say he's horrible, because like obviously they've been able to function without Rashawn Slater, but like you have a backup tackle in, and they have Brian Burns and Abdul Carter, so I'm sure they get a sack. Jaguars at Niners. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tyler Conklin, he's not doing good.
The tight end, yeah, man, because the Gadsden guy got like 8 targets last week.
No, I mean, just like the first 3 weeks, like he's not doing good.
No, I know, but that's how your rookie tight ends ends up getting that many targets because they don't have any belief in the other guy.
And also, prayers to Najee, of course.
Damn, so you want to celebrate Eckler's injury, but you want to throw up prayers for Najee?
Oh, fuck T. I'm glad.
No, actually, like
holy. Okay, this is the celebrate season-ending injuries panel.
Yeah, but like
you guys are bad people.
For example, like in preseason, right? He injured himself by the fireworks.
Jeez.
And then this season, like he just ruptured his Achilles. Like he has never been injured his whole life. Like
damn.
It's almost like he shouldn't have left. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
That fireworks injury is pretty wild though.
Yeah, that one was wild.
Jaguars, Niners. Niners get Purdy back, 3.5-point favorites, but the Niners have a bunch of injuries. Jacksonville, a little bit too dysfunctional for me, so I'm gonna take the Niners.
I have the Jaguars.
You have the Jaguars, okay. Yeah, I got the Niners
Yeah,
winning by like
Nick Bosa.
the
You know what's
Niners
funny?
winning by like 5 or 6.
I thought that Joey Bosa would be injured before the Nick.
Jeez. But yeah, I would say I have the Niners winning by like 5 or 6. Okay, randomly, unexpectedly, one of the best games of the week: Colts at Rams. Rams 3.5-point home favorites. We just did our rankings of the teams. Colts and Rams, two of the higher ranked teams in the NFL. I think this is 3-0 against 2-1. Nobody would really expected this to be a game that's looked at like this going into the year, but I'm not going to be watching it because Ravens Chiefs is on at the same time. But this should be a good game. I have the Rams winning this one. I think the Colts undefeated streak ends. I saw how the Rams played against Philadelphia, and the thing about the Colts is that I think in a lot of ways the Colts are kind of built like a Philadelphia in terms of like the core of their offense is their offensive line, right? It's not like you're not going to say like Daniel Jones is the offense. It's the offensive line. They have a good running back. They have weapons that the quarterback uses up to a certain limit, like up to the quarterback's limit, essentially. There's a lot of similarities between Philadelphia and Indy. And I feel like in a way, Philadelphia probably showed Indianapolis, like, here's the things that work against the Rams and here's the things that don't. But the flip side of it is that I think the Rams, also learned what would work and what wouldn't work. And I just think the Rams are a better team. So I'm going to take the Rams.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think this is like the end for Anthony Richardson?
Are they going to what, Anthony Richardson?
Like,
do you think this is like the end?
Chance, like he's
this isn't the end. No, he gets a second chance. The question is if he gets a third chance or not. And that'll depend entirely on where he ends up for his second chance. Like, I think if he goes somewhere where an organization has an opportunity to develop him, I think there's a chance he figures things out, because look at how many bad quarterbacks at the beginning of the quarterbacks that were bad at the beginning of their careers took some years to develop and then ended up hanging around. You're looking at one in Sam Darnold. Daniel Jones is another one. There's a long list of these quarterbacks.
It's not really like a bad quarterback, but also like Geno Smith.
Dude, yeah, there's a long history of these players. Like, the thing you got to remember about quarterbacks is that they literally get better into their 30s. So every quarterback has a long runway of development. It doesn't mean that they do get better into their 30s, but they have a chance to. So when you see a quarterback like Anthony Richardson who's bad, but he's 23, I mean, if he just goes somewhere, sits on a bench for a couple of years, learns, gets better, by the time he's 26 or 27, he might be a functional quarterback, right? Geno Smith is another example.
But are you saying the same thing about Mac Jones?
Argument could be made about Mac Jones. Now, I think it's happening to a lesser degree because I don't think Mac Jones is actually going to go on a long run of winning games the way some of these other quarterbacks have. Like, if Mac Jones was a full-time starter, I think he can come and win games as a backup here and there like he is right now. I think this is kind of the ceiling for him. But again, yeah, there was a point in time where it looked like Mac Jones might be on his way out of the NFL. And then he sat down, developed, and now he won a couple games. It kind of happens pretty consistently. So, it's not the end for Anthony Richardson. But I do think the Rams
for him, and it's the end for him in Indy, though.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, King, future Steeler Anthony Richardson.
No.
Yep. Time, baby.
No, that's not happening.
It's time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, King would rather have Scott.
We are not Thanos. This ain't happening.
Dude, Kenny Pickett to Russell Wilson to Aaron Rodgers to Anthony Richardson is so funny.
For y'all, yes.
No, you're right. For me, for sure. Oh, I forgot Duck Hodges.
You forgot Justin Fields.
I forgot Duck Hodges. It starts with Duck Hodges.
the first started with like Mitch.
No, you're right. It does start with Mitch. My goodness, what a run! You guys are definitely on your. You know what? I wouldn't even compare it to the Colts run because the Colts have won some games with their bad quarterbacks.
Yeah. Also, they like what they
But
made
then
the
again,
playoff
Pittsburgh
with
wins games with
Rivers.
their bad quarterbacks too. But yeah, that's that on that. Bears Raiders. Raiders are 1.5-point home favorites. This is a horrible matchup. This is a really bad matchup. Again, this is more television that people probably should not be watching. I kind of think I'll take the Bears because the thing is like I feel like I saw last week what the Bears could do against a bad team.
Yeah.
They were at home.
I was surprised the Raiders had 1.5. Like, yeah, that just means that you're at home will give you that, but still.
Yeah.
After
No, I mean
to the Cowboys.
1.5 at
Guys,
home.
should I draft Kelly Oubre or DeAndre Hunter?
Oubre, I think, will be healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
But yeah, no, like the Raiders have not had a game like the Bears had last week, so I'm taking the Bears for that reason. Because also the Raiders
I'm
home
taking
field
the Raiders
advantage.
here.
The Raiders home field advantage is not a real home field advantage. So there might be some.
That's a neutral field always.
Yep.
Like
So
Caleb's
what
gonna
was
get
that,
like
General?
3 sacks.
I hear it. But yeah, I definitely got the Bears winning. Ravens Chiefs. Ravens 2.5-point road favorites in Kansas City. That's probably not something people expected at the beginning of the year, but it is the case. We talked a lot about Baltimore's defense, but I think you could have a lot of similar conversations about the Chiefs' offense. The Chiefs' offense looks horrible. The receivers can't get separation. Their offensive line and their running backs don't really produce consistent yardage on the ground.
Is Xavier Worthy back? Oh no.
Oh, actually, you're right.
No.
Xavier Worthy is back, which is funny because even with him coming back, they have the Ravens as favorites on the road. But I think in a way, like when Kansas City has the ball, it's like weakness against weakness. But then when the Ravens have the ball, their offense is actually good, and the Chiefs' defense is okay. I think, right?
Oh yeah, actually, because I like to scout my rivals, right?
Yeah,
Dude, Yang Hansen. That's gonna be my last pick.
absolutely.
But yeah, like I've been like hearing from Chiefs fans, like they're saying like, yeah, Pacheco's not it. Like they just don't trust the guy.
Yeah, Pacheco's definitely not it. A lot of
wait.
Chiefs. What's that?
I have 2 more picks. Fuck.
Oh no.
He miscounted. But yeah, because the Ravens offense is actually good, and I think it's the only good unit in this, like unquestionably good unit in this whole game. I got the Ravens getting the W.
Yeah. They've been flexing these next 3 Thursday games. God, they're on cheeks.
You know what though? I will be here for Niners Rams.
Yeah, Bananas Rams, and then it's like
Eagles Giants.
It's Eagles Giants, and then it's us Bengals.
Okay, see, I'll be here for Eagles Giants as well, but that's just because I'm an Eagles fan. Steelers Bengals, yikes, man, yikes.
I have a question for this one.
Yeah.
Who do you think bounces? I guess better, Nix or Jordan Love?
But so this is does what better?
Bounces back.
Bounces back. Jordan Love against the Packers. Against the Cowboys for sure.
Absolutely, yes.
Actually, but you know what? Both quarterbacks are going against bad offenses, but I think Jordan Love definitely has the better game anyways. Sorry, going against bad defenses. Conveniently, you asked that question as I have Packers Cowboys here. I actually think this plays out kind of similar to the wild card game.
Damn.
Oh, this is absolutely going to be just the wild card game.
I think this is BTA. So I got the Packers covering 6.5 for sure.
How many touchdowns for Josh Jacobs?
Ooh, I'm gonna say 2. Okay, yeah. I think they put up 40 in the wild card game. I don't know if they put up 40, but I would say they get up to 30.
I think they put up almost 50.
Jeez. I don't blame you though, man. Because you saw what the Bears did last week.
Maybe I have
Yeah.
them like 34, 30-17, something like that.
I mean, yeah, it's just like the CD Lamb injury changes things for the offense for sure. Because now you can actually roll coverages towards Pickens. You can actually stack the boxes a little bit. The Packers defense, they haven't had a bad game yet. So I think this is a really rough matchup at this point of the year. That brings us to the Monday night.
We just gotta pray for Jared Jones' help.
Yeah, we definitely have to pray for his health.
Yeah, let him live longer.
Facts, live long and prosper. Okay, double header on Monday night, which is actually such a disastrous double header, man. Like primetime football does find a way to just be bad. Jets Dolphins, although I probably could have told you this would be bad before the year, but we got Jets at Dolphins. The Dolphins are wearing all black uniforms, which I think is just really weird. But also, like, I swear teams in really hot places tend to like wearing white because it helps with the heat or something like that. Miami just said, obviously it's the evening game, so it's not that bad. But like Miami said, you know what, we're wearing all black. I think that decision backfires. I already saw Miami blow a game to a division rival at home. Miami's home field advantage in September is really good. It's one of the better home field advantages in the NFL. And I already saw them not be able to cash in against New England. So I definitely don't have them cashing in against the Jets. Justin Fields is back. The Jets, I think, found a way to get the ball to Garrett Wilson last week, even with Tyrod Taylor. So I think Garrett Wilson gets involved. It's a big game. And the Jets definitely win this game outright.
Do you know what I just realized?
What?
Because of these rivalry games, that means all these teams get the prime time. So the NFL gave the two cities division all of these primetime games.
Oh, yeah, that's how they're going to do it. Also, I just realized that it's only one team in every game that wears the rivalry jerseys because the Seattle, because you know how Seattle has the like,
teams. The home
yeah,
teams get the rivalry jerseys.
Seattle has these like Oregon Duck looking uniforms. They're not wearing.
Yes,
I guess
the
there is
highlighter
a
ones.
rivalry in this game.
Yes. No, so hold on. They actually got different ones that look. They have the same like duck pattern that Oregon has. Seahawks rivalry jersey.
Yo, if I'm an Oregon Duck, I'm pissed. Why the you copying those
Yo,
stuff?
they something tells me that they like because they're in the same location that it's like it's cool between the two of them. Where is it? Okay.
Oh my god, he got strips. But they got the ball back.
Where are we? What?
We can hear
Dude,
the
Peter,
game.
look at these. They legit added the Oregon Duck like stripe thing.
Oh, that's so trash.
Yo.
That's so
Also,
fucking trash.
Going with all white. This the
Oh yeah,
team
like
going
speaking
all
of
white.
college football, yeah. Do you guys
Oh,
have any advice like which games to watch this weekend?
okay. I'll get into that. I'll get into a rooting guide right after these games. Jets Dolphins. Jets winning outright. Last game, Bengals Broncos. Broncos win. Jake Browning looked awful. Even in his wins, he tended to turn the ball over, but this is the first time that the turnovers really like just ended the game. And I do think the Broncos have the ability to not replicate exactly what Minnesota does because Brian Flores is really unique as a play caller, but at least have a similar impact. So I think Denver takes this game over and wins the game. I have them covering 8.5 or 7.5.
Yeah, I got them covered.
Okay, so during the 1 o'clock window, the games to watch would probably be Eagles and Buccaneers, and then the other one in that window, if you're gonna watch another one, it's probably Browns Lions, and that's a reason to probably not watch another one. Yeah. That's that window. So the 4 o'clock window Eastern time, that window's better because you got Ravens Chiefs and then Colts Rams as your like secondary game. That's actually respectable. And then obviously
Wait,
the rest of the matchups.
Which one's the earlier one?
Colts, Rams, and Ravens, Chiefs are happening at the same time.
Okay, maybe I don't need to wake up early.
Yeah, you don't have to wake up. You don't have to wake up just for Eagles Bucks. It's not that serious.
I'm not even gonna watch that.
Yeah, it's not that serious. And then Monday night, obviously Packers, Cowboys. It's the Micah return to Dallas.
Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night, and then Monday night. Neither of those games are worth watching, really. Obviously, Vikings, Steelers. That's a game that really only King is going to watch. And again, I might just organically be up that day. If Carson Wentz starts going crazy because he's in Ireland, I'm going to be watching that game. But yeah, that's what we got.
Happens, then yeah, I'm done with this team.
You're done with the sport. But yeah, people, that's what we got today. We've been here for like an hour and a half. We ranked the teams.
Yeah, like, do you have any advice?
Advice for what?
Like, which college games to watch?
Oh, okay. I'm the college guy, so I'll do this. So good.
Go ahead.
And of course, just like last year, this week has a bunch of really good games. During 1 o'clock, you're probably gonna get, I think, Auburn, A&M is there. That's be kind of good. But the good games are around like 3 to like 7. At 3:30, my team, the Ole Miss Rebels, were playing our biggest rivals, LSU, at home.
Yeah.
Too bad this isn't a college game day, but of course they gave it to the game that's at 7:30, Georgia and Bama.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, Oregon and Penn State will also be playing. So good luck switching channels between those two games.
Right.
This Saturday, it should be like good games throughout the whole day.
Yeah, Oregon, Penn State is the one that I'll be watching for sure. I mean,
I'll be watching both since I am.
I won't be able to watch it.
Fan.
Damn. But yeah, that's what we got.
The Miami, Florida State last week.
Wait, what about it?
That's not this week.
I watched Miami, Florida State last week.
Oh, you watched it last week? Well, hold on. They played each other?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That was Florida, not Florida State.
That was Florida versus Miami.
Oh, it's not fun.
Yeah, and Florida. Florida's kind of struggling, aren't they?
Yes.
Ass.
Yes. Yes.
They are ass.
Bro, Lagway threw 5 picks.
That was LSU, but yeah, they are ass. Do not watch Florida football at all.
No, Florida State is actually a good watch. I watched Florida State beat Bama on an opening weekend. That was a good watch.
That was a shocker.
Dude, they have like a 5'10" quarterback that's like good Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
like in college, obviously.
Oh, funny enough, he was the Boston College quarterback that destroyed Florida the year before.
Yeah, with Bill O'Brien. Nah, I remember him for sure. And like I know people that told me about him. Again, he's not going to the NFL, I don't think, but he's kicking ass in college right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of NFL, yeah, like I saw like a stat somewhere that the Boise State new running back it's like producing the same numbers.
That's interesting. I haven't heard anything about Boise State's running back.
I might check on their.
I mean, like what is like
Mountain West team not facing good opponents though.
Yeah.
What if Gentis a scheme player? Like maybe he's not that good.
I don't think he is. Like he has ability. It's just like you can watch a Raiders game and see that they can't open up.
Yeah, no, like the Raiders O-line just sucks.
Bro, they can't open up any gaps for him. He's out there making
they're not even starting
to get 2 yards.
Jackson Powers, like,
but they're not it, and they're not it. Yeah, is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we head out?
Yeah, just save us from Pat Riley.
Absolutely not, man. I hope Pat Riley has the job for 10 more years.
You
I
want me
hope
to die?
we make it out the second round this time.
Yeah, I hope Pat Riley finds the fountain of youth.
Actually, like maybe like a spoiler, but what do you think our record's gonna be?
I hope Pat Riley gets stem cells.
The Heat's record?
No. Sorry, the Heat.
What about them?
Like,
40
What
and
do you think
42?
are
I don't know.
records?
oh, they're gonna be good. I'm giving them. You know what? We tweet what Peter said. 40-42.
What did they do
Yeah,
this offseason?
I don't even know, dude.
I mean, we added
I
like
just
normal power.
that sounds
We
like
added
a Heat
Precious.
culture kind of record.
Oh yeah, they swapped out somebody for Norman Powell. Yeah. So Peter said 40 and 42. Give me 40
We do
and
have
40.
Tyler Hero out for the first 2 months.
Make it 41 and 41.
Drop that to 38-44.
It just keeps dropping.
Where do you have the Raptors?
What do I have? The Raptors? 44 and 38.
Do you think that's enough for a 5th seed, 6th seed?
You know what?
If that's a 5th seed, then the East is terrible.
So the thing is I do think the East, because of all the injuries, like you're gonna see a really weird conference, weirder than usual. So maybe, but like I don't think that means anything. Like if the Raptors are mid and they're a 5 seed and they're mid, or versus they're mid and they're an 8 seed, like that doesn't change my outlook on the team. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying like if the Knicks doesn't make it to the finals this year, they need to riot.
Yeah, that's true, because think about it. If the Knicks don't make the finals, right, the Pablo Torre Brunson stuff is going to probably hit. Like, I have it hitting the timeline in, like, March, right? So...
Isn't Pablo Torre a Knicks fan?
I don't know, but he did say he's looking into the Brunson deal.
Yeah, the Kawhi's going to be...
But yeah, when the Pablo Torre
with
stuff
that
hits the timeline, you got to be a good team. You can't be weathering that storm as a bad team.
Absolutely.
But we're gonna wrap it up here, people. Shout out to everybody watching live.
One more thing, because
Nah, man, this better be good.
Oh, it's just quick. I'm still glad we got rid of MPJ, because dear God, I could not deal with him for one more play.
Oh, okay. You know what? MPJ slander, that's fine. That's acceptable. We can keep it rocking for a little bit longer to slander MPJ. That guy's a hilarious guy, man. Like, I think he's gonna be the root. Like, he's gonna be the reason there's like a no microphone clause in like in an NBA contract at some point.
He's gonna be
Like,
the reason why they finally gave rid of podcast.
well, in NBA contracts, there's a lot of like clauses that state things you can't do. Like, you can't go mountain climbing, you can't go like paragliding. There's a bunch of things you can't do. Because of Michael Porter Jr., there might be a no microphone clause. You know, no podcasts, no streamers, none of that.
Oh, yeah,
so
Michael Porter Jr. He's a fucking loser, dude.
Absolutely, man.
That
guy's a fucking loser.
It's the whole family. It's the entire.
No, but like, he's just a like. I don't even. It just goes to show, like, no matter how much money certain people get, they're still fucking losers.
Bro, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yo, I just checked my fantasy basketball schedule. Yeah. Our regular season is 20 weeks.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
God damn, it lasts the whole season.
That's a lot of updates. That's a lot of lineup updates.
20 weeks and then playoffs are 3 rounds.
Can you set your lineup every single day?
Yeah. So it basically the matchup week is Sunday to Saturday. So you have your 5 starting positions, the guard, the forward, and the 3 utility spots. So you play 10 people a day.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming you've played before, right?
No, so I played before, right? But I was once a part of a league where what they set it at is that like once Sunday starts, you can't change any of the lineups for the whole week. So it's like
that's fucking stupid, because if somebody rolls their ankle on Tuesday, you're
exactly. So the thing is,
you can change it every day before the games start.
Yeah, because like that's the thing. I remember hearing that initially, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to be invested every single day. That's great. But then I started playing it. I'm like, wait, it doesn't make up for it. Like, yes, I have a little bit of freedom from the app, but also, what's the point of even being in this league? Just don't play
No, the
fantasy basketball.
easiest thing to do is just set your lineups for the week all on like Sunday,
Yeah,
like Sunday morning. And then if you have to make changes, then obviously you'll change things as you need.
yeah.
But yeah, it's 20 weeks is a regular season. Oh my god, dude. I forgot how long this was.
Yeah, happy lineup setting, man.
I'm happy as long as I win stuff, but if I start like 0-4, I'm tapping out. I don't give a shit.
As long as long as you're active, you're gonna finish at least 7th because there's people are tapping out of this league. 14 teams.
Yeah, this is the
People are
biggest
tapping
fantasy
out.
basketball league I've ever had.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Um.
I'm actually watching this game though, this Cardinals game. I really like the Cardinals helmets. I don't like the rest of the uni though.
Yeah,
Right.
I like the helmets, but yo, it needs to be darker.
Also, like
Just the rest of the uni's not good.
the spottiness on the uniforms, like, what does that have to do with sand? Is that
I'm
like
not
a
even sure.
sandstorm? I don't know. Is that what
Yeah, it's
sandstorms
supposed
look
to be
like? I've
a
never seen one.
sandstorm type of thing.
I'm not even sure what's happening here, man.
Cause like I don't know. I see that and I think snowfall.
I am not even sure, brother. Couldn't tell you.
Okay, Kyler gets these
Oh
yards.
yeah, like one last thing, like I saw like a news somewhere, like the Lakers, they're doing more investments somewhere.
The Bus family, yeah, they're investing in stuff. That's I get what that's what rich people do when they stumble into 10 billion.
Second and 17. The Cardinals deserve
Well,
to.
at least they're not doing what Ballmer did.
You know what though? Like I'm pro what Ballmer did though, like as a concept.
Really?
I mean, like if I was an owner, I would probably do the same thing if I had the money.
Oh yeah, actually, talking about money, yeah. Did you hear Tom Brady and his buddies, like they're gonna unretire to play in the Saudi league?
It's when you say league, it's literally one day.
Yeah, one day.
They're
But they're gonna unretire.
He's taking Jamar Chase and Saquon Barkley and some other guys to Saudi Arabia to play flag football for one day for an ungodly amount of money. I mean, yeah, like I would do the same thing.
Yeah, these people just don't know how much
So they're ready
the
for him
Saudis
to
have.
throw like 400 yards.
Dude, like I would do the same thing. But yeah, that's where we're wrapping it up. People, we're talking about Saudi Arabian
I
flag
mean, you
football.
can do the same thing. Like maybe they would need some, spectators. So
No.
they're
No
gonna
way,
pay
no
you.
way, no way. They're not letting me catch passes from Brady. I don't know. They would just like look at me and they're like, nah, this guy doesn't belong here. 3rd and 14, this guy just threw it into the sidelines. But yeah, that's where we're wrapping it up, people. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe.
Final score prediction?
Nah. On the road to 250 subs. I'll see you guys on Sunday night for Packers Cowboys. And then after that, probably
Are you
like
doing Monday Night Football?
no, the games are horrible. I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday for the recap. Not the recap, sorry, the rankings. So we'll do the rankings again on Wednesday. We'll do Sunday Night Football. And yeah, you guys take care, have fun. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll let Stephen A. Smith do the rest of the talking.
Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Y'all take it easy.